another one for my Virgos. We're back with another one, y'all. Back for the Virgos. And I hope you guys like the videos I'm putting out. I hope you guys like what you see. We're definitely doing this thing up. Okay, yeah, I just want to move right in the middle. Get in my planet, move right in the middle. All right, y'all. So, about to kick this thing off with the Virgos. Okay, for this month of June. All right, let's get into it. See what y'all got coming. See what y'all got up here. Give me a sec. Alright, let's get into this reading, y'all. They still fairly new. They still fairly new, yeah. Alright, we're gonna get off into this reading for my Virgos. Get these out so y'all understand. Well, I can understand. Okay. Okay. All right, Virgos. Alright, so for some of y'all, I do see, oh, my hair messing up. Okay, because it's like blending in, hold on. It's blending in the cards. Give me a sec. Here we go. Should be a little better. Okay. So bear with me. Alright, here we go, guys. And we're back. It was kind of messing me up with the cards here, with the hair. Alright. So here we go, you guys. For the Virgos. For some of you, with the 8 of Fire upright. That's like the 8 of Wands. I see for some of you, you got your guards up about something. You know, you're like, you got your antennas up, like, watching, you know what I'm saying, you ain't letting nothing slide. Somebody must have triggered you a wrong way, or said something, or treated you a certain way that got your guards up right now. You got your guards up. You're not trusting nothing, or nobody right now. Okay? With the 2 of Air upside down, that's like the 2 of Swords upside down. This lets me know that communication is still open to somebody, or you're opening back up communication for someone. You might not have let them know that you unblocked them, or you might have not let them know, you know, it's okay to talk to them. You might be wanting to talk, but that person isn't talking right now. Or you may be talking to this person, sending small messages or a phone call to let them know it's alright. I got the lines of communication still open. And if this is not you, this is the other party having their lines of communication open as well. Okay? But communication is shown nonetheless with the Two of Air. Next, you got the Tower upside down. I'm seeing some of you Virgos, men and women out there, you're stopping a bad situation from happening. Literally, if you have rent to pay, I find that some of you guys are going to be able to pay that rent. If you are going through a bad situation in life or with somebody, and I'm seeing some of you stopping a bad situation from getting out of hand by slowing down the drama. Okay, some of you are retreating and backing away from it, and not saying anything, not trying to escalate anything, stopping something from getting out of hand is shown. Okay, now I'm seeing the Ace of Fire. That is showing me, that's like the Ace of Wands. Definitely see an aha moment, an inspirational moment for you Virgos. You may have a moment with this person in conversation, and you may get an idea or something may come to your mind, and you're like, oh, okay, now I understand. Or, oh, why didn't I think of that? Or, you know what I'm saying? One of those aha moments here. You guys, for some of you Virgos, you're going to get a bright idea about something and you're going to act upon it from what it shows here. Getting that aha moment. For some of you Virgo women, I'm seeing some of you cut some people off or cut a person off from talking to you right now. Or, you know, I see mean words or cold, showing a cold shoulder to someone. For some of you Virgo men, you may be experiencing a woman cutting you off and giving you the cold shoulder, saying mean and hurtful things to you on her way out. But nevertheless, it shows that this woman here is not happy, angry at somebody for something. This for some of you Virgo women, I'm seeing you cut somebody off, but it's like you still got the lines of communication open. You're not trying to escalate things, but you're watchful. Like you're watching this because you see no success in the situation as far as dealing with that person any longer. With the Six of Fire upside down, this would mean like the Six of Wands. This shows no success with the situation or a person. It's because they're not letting you have that, or you are not letting them have that. A peaceful moment for both of you to grow. Instead of growing, it's like, no, I'm done. She's cutting him off in cards here. So for some of you Virgo women, you may be cutting off communication from somebody who is just not, you know, seeing eye to eye with you. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles upside down definitely tell me of a financial setback. It also tells me that you may need more focus on your money. I see for some of you Virgos, men and women, it may be hard for you to save money right now. It may be hard for you to save right now due to bills, or just for the simple fact that you ain't got it right now. You know, for some of y'all experiencing a time where you just can't save money right now. Okay. It's also showing me with the World card upright, I'm seeing you move purposely on your goals and dreams here. It's showing completion, integration. You know, if this was in your, if I was talking about your business life, it would show me you're moving in the right direction towards what you need. I see you accomplishing these goals. I see you getting it in. I see you handling that business. For some of you, you may travel across water with the World card upright for business. Some of you may have to travel. Some of you may not be traveling, and you're just doing your thing. You're getting up on your grind, okay? But it shows completion and success nonetheless. getting recognized. Some of you may be, you know, being in the public eye, from what I see with this card, trying to, you know, get noticed, get out there, trying to, you know, get recognized. For some of you here, Virgo, I see you trying to get on your grind. Okay, so with the Star card upside down, I'm definitely seeing that you're walking away from somebody, Virgo men or women. With the Star card upside down, it shows giving up hope on somebody, that you were trying not to give up hope on them. You were trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. They just kept screwing you over. So I just see you giving up on that person, Virgo, lady or man. I feel like I'm kind of talking to the Virgo women, but this could definitely go for the Virgo men as well. Because the only reason I say that is because I see a woman cutting somebody off in the cards. So for some of you Virgo women, you are maybe cutting someone off right now, walking away from them. They may be toxic to you, and you notice, and you're tired of going through this, trying to figure things out with this person. So you walking away, giving up, losing hope for that person and the situation. Okay. 5 of Fire upside down. For some of you, I'm seeing small debates, small arguments come across. You know, basically it's gonna come as quick as, you know, it's gonna come quick and it's gonna leave quick. As far as the argument, I see a small debate with this card. It shows basically agree to disagree. So it's like this person is just not trying to see eye to eye with you, and you know that. That's why you're walking away. This person just won't see it for you. This person just won't budge. This person just won't see things from the other side of the coin. They only see things their way, and they're trying to get you to understand their way when you're trying to get them to understand your way. So it's basically a clash of ideas, a clash of two minds here, just not meeting eye to eye. Somebody's not budging on something they want, which may not match up with what you want, Virgo men or women out there. The 3 of Air is upside down, so it shows me basically somebody coming back to apologize. Especially when they're disagreeing, they're going to disagree with you, but then they want to say they're sorry. If you believe it, yeah, because it's like, if you don't agree with me and we're steady having these problems, why say sorry? Because that person doesn't want to lose you, but they're doing everything to lose you, you know? It's crazy. 5 of Swords, 5 of Air is upside down. It's like getting the 5 of Swords, you know? Basically a situation where I'm seeing this person try to sweep things under the rug with you, or trying, you know, not completely saying sorry, or not completely fixing the situation, just kind of sweeping certain things under the rug, not really tackling the issue at hand that made this situation erupt in the first place. Like, I see you need to speak up, Virgo woman or man, and not just let that person slide, you know, things under the rug with you, because this is the problem now that you're having, and the reason why you can't keep letting things slide under the rug. Okay, 7 of Water upright. 7 of Water, that's like getting the 7 of Cups. That's showing me that for some of you Virgos out here, I do see options, whether it's in your love life or your business life, your work life, or something like that. Because I do see, like, you trying to work on something, but I definitely see options given to you. So if this is your love life, you may be presented with different options because you are releasing yourself from a person where you had no options, and you were putting your life on hold for someone who just couldn't do the same for you. Only when you walk away, they notice you, and it's like, this shouldn't be the only time where you get it, you know? So I definitely see options open for you. Business life and love life. Options. Good for you, Virgo women or man, because it shows with the Temptation card upside down, it shows you're not going to be falling into temptation. You don't want the same thing. You don't want to keep having sex and, you know, nothing's coming up out of it with this same person. You know, like, it's not even just about sex. It's about showing that person you care, showing that person you want to be there with them, showing that person you're not just in it for just to be in it, you know, like you're really serious, and that person just couldn't take you serious, and all they see is hump day, okay, when they need to be seeing more than that. And this is not, sex is not the way to fix things. I don't think they get that part, but I don't feel like sex is the way to fix things, and I feel like you feel that too, Virgo man or woman. You don't want to have the sex because it's not fixing anything. It's making things worse, and it's sweeping things under the rug. Literally. When you have sex, nothing gets explained after that. That person might know that. That's why they probably use that as a weapon to shut you up. So you can't let them do that. And you know that. That's why you're fighting that temptation. Okay, so with the Page of Fire upside down, it's like the Page of Wands upside down. This shows somebody to be like basically in the Knight of Wands. This shows somebody with a rushful attitude, nothing getting through to this person. I'm definitely seeing, if you're rushing in a situation or rushing, like, or saying something out of pocket, like you might want to watch what you say, and so as well as this person. But I do see this person with the Page of Fire upside down. When it speaks of relationships, you could be dealing with someone who does not want to settle down. The grass is always greener on the other side for this person, and I just see it not working out with them. That's why you're having so many problems with this person, because they don't want the lifestyle you want for you and him or her. They want the lifestyle they are trying to impose on you, which means sharing a person in a relationship, which is something you don't want to do. Who does? It's crazy. But that's who you're dealing with right now. Now I see the Ace of Air upright. It shows this person communicating with you. That's communication. It's like getting the Ace of Swords. That's communication. Talking. Getting clarity in a situation. So you know. So you don't be out in the dark anymore and you just go, oh, okay, I know how to move around this because this is not what I want, or this is what okay, I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? Talking. Getting things straight. It's shown. Also, it shows success in that conversation as well with the Four of Fire upright. That shows me like the Four of Wands. It shows success. It shows getting along with the partner as well in a situation. So I guess he is trying to fix things, and I do see success in the conversation and wooing you and swooning you, Virgo man or woman. But then I see this person still has something to hide from you with the Moon card upright. Hiding either their feelings or another person or some information. But hiding is shown nonetheless. What you see right now out of this person is not actually what it is. Like, you know, read between the lines and look deeper into the situation, for you may be being fooled. Okay, Six of Pentacles is upright. So it's letting me know here, you're going to get some money. If you were in business, you're getting some money from a customer. Or this means somebody paying you back money they owe you. Or somebody helping you with money that you may need at the moment. Either or, if you're not the one looking for the help, then that means you're going to be actually helping somebody else with some money. You know, either way it goes, this means money coming in. So I feel like, no, not either way it goes, because if it's you giving money away, more than likely it's you getting the money that somebody owes you, or getting help that you may need help with when it's upright. Okay, Two of Fire, that's like the Two of Wands upside down here. Child. It shows not being able to travel, not being able to go nowhere, or not choosing not to go anywhere, or not to go to this person, or not to go anywhere. It shows a travel delay. Finding out you can't go somewhere, or literally knowing you're not going. Period. Travel delay. Then it shows the Two of Water upside down. That's like getting the Two of Cups upside down. It shows basically you and this person are going to bump heads once again with the Two of Water upside down. Bumping heads once again. This person is tricking you. For the, you know, like, and it's like, it's a certain type of trickery, because I feel like this person does, I feel like, yes, they're sexually attracted to you. This person does want to be with you, but doesn't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, it's crazy like that, but it's like, this person wants you, but doesn't want all of you. So it's like, in a situation when I see that, and you're not like that, so it's like, if you can't take all of me, you can't have any of me, Virgo woman or man, okay? So I do see transformation. This is like getting the Death card upright. Transformation is shown nonetheless. So it shows a bad situation dying out. And then it shows the Ten of Air next to it. Hitting rock bottom in a situation, okay? In some cases, when these two cards are together, it may mean something bad, you know, for you. So watch out and watch what you say to that person. Like I said, that person may be volatile in their actions, or, you know, choose to make the wrong move and harming you over something you said or did. If you are choosing to let this person go, Virgo woman or man, really let them go. Because with the Ten of Air, that's like getting a Ten of Wands. The Ten of Swords upright. That shows hitting rock bottom. This shows being stuck around somebody miserable. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has miserable tendencies to where they complain a lot, or, you know, the kind of woe is me character, kind of energy draining, you know, vampire, like one of those energy drainers, you know. You're tired of going over and over and over and over. It's like you still don't understand. It's because you don't want to. It's like a person who cries so much. You're like, just cry, child, just cry, okay? It's like one of them, you know. And I'm just seeing with the transformation next to that, you know, and y'all not getting along next to that, it just shows like you might need to stay away from this person, Virgo man or woman, because this person might be crazy, okay, for the life of it. But if that's not the case of a crazy person, I'm just seeing you hit rock bottom in a situation, and it turn around bad for you in this situation where you're trusting in somebody who you shouldn't be trusting in, listening to somebody who is straight hiding things from you and playing you. This person might be harming, you know, hiding the fact that they want to harm you at some point. If you try anything, because I definitely don't like when these two are next together. It shows trouble coming to your home, you know. So please try to keep this person away. If you live with that person, Virgo man or woman, please try to keep the drama down and don't say things that you will later regret. Leo, not Leo, Virgo woman or man, okay? The Four of Air is upside down. So that's like getting the Four of Swords upside down. I'm seeing a situation where he or she will make you so angry. I'm seeing somebody going to make you so angry. This is definitely a situation where I'm seeing a hostile moment. Somebody may definitely be a troublemaker around you, and you might need to really get the hell out of that, child. Because it shows no love shown with the Ace of Water upside down. That's like getting the Ace of Cups upside down. This person doesn't want the relationship anymore. There's no love in it. They don't care anymore, you know. This may be you not caring anymore about wanting to explore this person anymore after this situation takes place. It's almost like you know, you needed this to happen just so you could, you know, I don't feel like you need that to happen. This person with the King of Earth is damaging with the King of Earth upside down, this person speaks of a disrespectful person. It does speak of a person who will put their hands on you. And it does speak of a person who lacks money, financial growth. It may talk about a person who has no job, or a person who has a job and doesn't know how to save or prioritize. It may speak of a person who just doesn't know how to save their money. But nevertheless, on a more astral perspective of it, when dealing with this in the love life, he's highly disrespectful. This is the type that will hit women. And I see that in your cards. Like, I see somebody really getting angry with you to make that happen. Like, that's crazy. This is him upright. I know it looked like a lion upright, but it's not. Okay. But, and it shows the Ten of Earth upside down next to him. No money. No money from the situation. Not a stable foundation. This situation will not grow. This will not be somebody long term for you at all. When it speaks of love with the Ten of Pentacles upside down, it speaks of a short-term situation with this person. Then it shows the Three of Fire, not going anywhere, stuck, not going anywhere. No travel. Travel delays once again shown here. So you really aren't going anywhere. So this person is coming to make trouble at your house. Don't open the door, Virgo man or woman. If you're dealing with a situation like this, don't open the door. Call the cops. Okay? With the High Priestess upright, some of you may be a mother. And some of you may be dealing with a crazy father of your child. For Virgo women. Some of you Virgo men may be this character in the cards I'm seeing that gets so angry like that. Like, please don't do that, you know, at the end of the day. Especially if you have a child and that person needs, you know, that child needs the mom. For some of you out there, Virgo ladies, I'm seeing that you have a child or children that you got to take care of. Please don't let your emotions get in the way of that. The kids come first. Don't say anything or do anything you may regret for this person, because it just seemed like he ain't wrapped too tight. Now, with the Three of Earth upright, that shows Three of Pentacles. It shows teamwork at work. It shows also, in some cases, this will foretell getting a new job or getting a raise. Getting teamwork nonetheless. In your love life, this would show somebody trying to help you out, or in your personal life, mind you, this would be somebody trying to help you out in a situation. Don't be alone trying to do it. Have your friend, get help from your friends. Okay? Because it's definitely showing the Chariot is upside down, like you have no car. Some of you Virgo women or men may not have a vehicle, or your vehicle may be not working right now. With the Chariot upside down, you may have car trouble. Some of you may be experiencing car troubles later on in the next 2 weeks. I would get my car fixed if I were you, or get it checked up on so you don't end up stuck out there on the road. For some of you, you have no wheels or just can't go anywhere, period. Because you have no money to go anywhere. With the Ace of Pentacles upside down, this shows the loss of a job or the loss of a lot of money, or paying to get your car fixed. Okay? An expense is shown nonetheless. The Emperor is upside down, so this would tell me about that King of Earth I see, who has taken a financial hit. This is a needy person. This also, with the Emperor upside down, it shows me that he chooses to abuse his authority and chooses to be abusive as well with his language and his emotional downgrading tactics that this person does to you, Virgo woman or man. I don't know why I keep saying Leo, because I just got out that last video. But nonetheless, it's showing me a situation where I feel like this person is emotionally needy and jealous and just, you know, very calculating. And I just don't feel like this person is you know, right for you in the cards, but it's showing happiness with this person. Why? Don't accept anything just because that person is a familiar face, because I see you being happy with the Nine of Water upright next to him. Like, I guess, child. So let me look into your oracle spread and see what's up. Because, child, I don't like that. This person don't seem like he no good. And it just seems like, it's almost like I feel like you got unrequited love for this person. Like you care for this person way more than they care for you. You love them way more than they love you. They're not showing you they love you. They're just sitting there trying to keep you there for no reason. Just because of what they want. They're going off of their own greedy and selfish needs. Looking past everything about you as far as what makes you happy. Or what, you know, drives you to get out of bed in the morning or whatever. You know, for you for you Virgo and men and women out there. Virgo men and women out there. You might feel as though, yeah, you're stuck in something where you feel like you're in so much love you don't want to lose that person or risk walking away from that person because you feel like you're going to lose that person. But, you know, the cards may be urging you to really walk away from something that is really not doing you good. You're just going to be going in and out of circles with this person, Virgo man or woman. Just hurting yourself by continuing to go through the emotional roller coaster with this person. So when you walk away, it doesn't mean walking away forever. It just means walking away temporarily so that this person can understand life better and they can understand how to treat people. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to experience or already have experienced, you know, certain things in life where they've gotten hurt in love, and some of them, you know, this person may have vowed not to, you know, put himself in a relationship where he is hurt again, you know, or at all. This person probably never got hurt and chooses to hurt others just because he's scared of getting hurt one day. So that person continues to keep on messing up instead of fixing things and making things right. They just want to keep digging the hole for themselves then, at that point. To walk away, you know what I'm saying, just so you could get a peace of mind. Okay, don't be afraid to walk away, Virgo man or woman, especially if it's not something that's healthy for you at this moment and you're trying to make it work, but it's just not, it's just going left every single time. That's when you know it's time to walk away. So let's see here. All right now, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, come through. All right, so for some of you Virgo men and women, I am seeing material and spiritual prosperity and foundations and achievement. Some of you may be buying a new home. Some of you may be moving once you get that money. Some of you are stepping into your financial being here. Some of you are, you know, working towards that and are going to experience the blessings that come from it. Virgo ladies and gentlemen. It shows happiness though. Happiness, achievements, success, but pure happiness nonetheless. with what you're doing in your career life. So there is something you're working on in your career life that I see with the World card upright, that you're on the right path. And it will turn out well for you. Okay, so let's get into the rest of them. See what they got. Alright, it shows new beginnings. You got the new beginnings right next to all of that. So you starting off, you kicking it off, okay? You said, I won't change, and you meant it. This person may be trying to hang on to you just to try to ride your coattails as well. Maybe this person knows where you're going and sees what you're doing, and they want to hang on to you for that. And that's probably why I see that person, you know, is broke right now. They, you know, probably want somebody to take care of them. You know, this person may try to use you for your money and use you for your success, and just so they don't have to work so hard. It's like, oh, I got the girl, but, you know, and just trying to ride your coattail. And that person may not even treat you right, or maybe treating you right, Virgo woman or man. So don't let that person just ride off of you just because they might be the father of your children or the mother of your children. Always take care of your kids, but you know, it's okay to separate from that person if you have to, especially when I see all this success coming for you. When you're working, it shows that you have patience, and if you don't have patience, this is saying you need to practice more patience on your, you know, success journey, because you may want things to come to you soon or sooner than normal. And it just shows here, you just gotta have patience. Everything's gonna work out. But don't keep leaving yourself in a situation that doesn't work out for you in your love life. It's kind of like you dealing with a whole mooch or leech at some point in this reading. It shows an authority figure for some of you Virgos, or Virgo men and women. Some of you may be in a position of power, or you may have to call the popo. Okay? But nevertheless, it's showing a fair figure here as far as an authoritative figure. Alright? And this may be showing me a different energy here as far as from this person. Let's see. Fulfillment and wishes are shown. That's like getting a 9 of cups. That's more happiness added to the foundation and achievements card. Getting what you want. Doing your thing. I told you in the first spread, I see you getting on your business and making it happen. Yes, this person might see this and is probably secretly jealous of you and wants a part of that. Your third eye chakra is off, child. Your third eye chakra is off, child. Now hold on. Because my cards are new and I still have to, you know what I'm saying? Look in the book for stuff like that with the chakras and stuff. But let's see. Hold on. Wrong one. Okay, so this is the third eye. Definitely you don't see what's going on. You blinded. He blinding your third eye. This is like your third eye right here. And he blinding it with his lies and deceit. Blinding you. Blinding you up. With his lying and deceit, just blinding you. You can't see past the lies or deceit. You can't even see, like, your third eye. It's supposed to be open like this, like, I see you. I see you, I see you, I see you. But right now, you like, you can't see. Even with your own eyes, you can't even see. Love is blind, child. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Love is blind. You need to see. Wake up, Virgo woman or man. Wake up. It shows an emotional loss here. So this is definitely telling me, like the Five of Cups is definitely showing an emotional loss. Basically an ending to something. Something that I told you that person will drain your energy. That person probably has been draining you emotionally, negatively. It's showing you put time and energy into this person, all for this person to just straight dog you out. And have you at an emotional loss here. Grieving over this person who is doing you wrong. It shows no triumph, no success with this person. Once again, confirming no triumph, no success. Confirming this Six of Fire upside down. No triumph, no success with this person, no matter what you say, how you do it, how you change things around. This person don't see it for you unless he's trying to use you, unless he's trying to manipulate you. This person is no good. Yep. Partnerships and alliances is upside down. So it's telling me you're not in a real partnership or alliance here. This person may be trying to act as though they want that just to trick you, but this person does not want that. This person is basically against you. It's kind of like hugging a person, but they got their fingers crossed behind their back like they know. So it's like this is no real partnership or alliance. Not with this person. Child, it's showing me your intuition is off, Virgo, man or woman. Your intuition with this person is just completely off. You're not even listening to yourself. Child, that's not good. When you that deep into that person, you're not even listening to you. You don't even trust your own thoughts or feelings at this point. When it's times like that happening, you have to step back from that person. When you're going through the ups and downs, you can't fix something with somebody who wants it broken in the first place. That's why you don't know anymore. And you just steady going along with it, like, okay, whatever, and trying to, deal with this person that you really don't have to deal with. This person doesn't love you. It's showing me that you're not going to have any mental conflict. Like, basically, it's like you're not struggling. You're not going to be struggling with your mindset, or not struggling right now with your mindset about it. You're basically like, I know this ain't right, but what is it? Like, what can I fix, or what can we do to make things right, or stuff like that. But it's like, it shows no mental conflict. It's like you're not fighting yourself. Well, you're not going to be fighting yourself anymore about it. You might choose to just simply walk away, period. But see, I see you walking away a couple of times in the car. So it's like you'll walk away and then you'll let them back. You'll walk away and then you'll let them back. It's like you have to stop the games here. If you're really going to walk away, because I don't think this person will take you seriously when you say you're walking away and then you let this person back in, and all your efforts of standing on your ground and standing firm in your position go to waste. They go in vain because this person will not take you seriously because you keep saying this, or you keep not acting upon it and showing that person who has the real power in a relationship as far as your femininity goes. Both of you have power, but that person wants all the power. They don't want to give you anything of that. Like, it's almost like I'm seeing this person think of you as somebody just to use up. Your job is to cook and clean. Your job is to make babies. Your job is to please me. Like one of those egotistical buttwads. You know what I'm saying? So right here, it shows not feeding into temptation. That is confirmation. Both temptation cards are upside down. It shows me you really trying to hold back them draws. Virgo men or women, you are not trying to give this person what they want. Sometimes, or a lot of times, you really do get suckered in by this person. So this person really does think that by using sex as an emotional charger for you, that brings you back into them and back under their spell through sex. And I see you trying to back away from that, not accepting bad behavior anymore, not trying to sweep things under the rug, trying to address the situation, not trying to let that person get away with this anymore, not accepting anything. confirmation. You're not taking it anymore. No matter about the sex. It shows you moving on. That's right. Okay, Virgo man, Virgo woman, I see you moving on. My light keeps switching every time I move back and forth. And that's all right. That's just my my gamma for my green screen, but it's okay. I can switch in, switch out any day. It shows you moving on, moving on, moving on, getting on. Yes, Virgo man or woman, it shows you moving on. This would be the Eight of Cups upright. It shows you leaving behind something that is no longer valuable to you. It's like, you know, yes, this is a big house and all, but it doesn't serve me any purpose because it's like it's drafty, it's cold, or it's nobody really here to share this with. But that was just an analogy. What I'm saying though, it's like your situation. You got a man here, he might have this or have that, but or he might not have as much, and you still willing to accept him because you love him, and you can't even do it because this person doesn't love himself enough or herself enough to see the trees beyond the forest on you. Okay, so I just see you walking away from him, leaving behind this person. Will it be for good? We'll see, because it shows positive movement forward. Okay, so it does show if you move on from this person, yes, that person will be mad, yes, that person will give you bad feedback. Of course they're going to give you that. It's only because you're walking away from them, not letting them get the chance to use you once again, to play you on your emotions again, to take your kindness for weakness again. That's why. Okay, that's the only reason why that person keep coming back, is because they benefit off of you. When you take the benefits away, then what do you have? Think. It does show if you walk away, you will be fine. It's going to be okay. One step at a time, one day at a time. It's okay to walk away. It's telling me it's okay to walk away. It's telling me to tell you, basically, Virgo man or woman, it is okay to leave that relationship alone. That person doesn't have love for you. It's okay to move forward. You will grow. You will start getting blessed even more once you release this negative energy from you, this very low vibrational energy from you. What I see in the cards, once you release this person, it's on. Because I don't see you waiting on them no more. You were waiting at first for them. Now I don't see you waiting anymore. You like, F this, I'm up. F that. I ain't playing F it. Y'all saw my left fat? Yeah. But it's okay. Okay? You're not going to be waiting anymore. Then it shows love begins. You might be getting, some of you Virgo men and women out there might have somebody else in mind, or somebody might have you in mind once you get out of that craziness. New love. Love begins. Your base chakra is upside down. When it's upright, it's just like, I love. Upside down, I don't love this person no more. I don't want this. You know, it's showing it. Let me make sure that says that though. Yeah. Oh. Base chakra. I have. This means I don't have. Like, I don't have a man. Well, you don't want the man either. It's showing that too, but like, it's showing you used to have, but you don't have. I don't have. Don't focus on what you don't have. Just because, okay? That's a message there. Don't focus on what you don't have, because that's something you actually didn't need. It's showing emotional withdrawal upside down. So I guess you're not going to be taking time for an emotional withdrawal, like taking a step back. Like, I see you moving on, but like releasing this person from your heart, taking a step back emotionally from this whole situation is what you need to do. You have to step back, let yourself, re-energize. Not even that. Like, it's like you need to re-energize and move on, though, because this is a situation where it's just gonna keep emotionally draining you. So it's like a situation you have to emotionally withdraw your emotions from this. Take away the fact that you care for this person or the fact that you love them so much. You're going to sit there and you're going to be crying and that person will not be. So you have to take away, you have to start withdrawing your emotions. Or for some of you Virgo men and women, you already start to withdraw yourself from that person. Okay? But haven't quite done it all the way yet. It might not be quite done all the way, okay? Because it's showing me, if you keep dealing with that person, it's showing me movement, choices, and decisions upside down. So it's not showing me that you'll have many choices or decisions with this. And it's showing me if you make a wrong move with this person, you may really have no options. You know, this person isn't trying to give you that. This person wants to see you unhappy. Because I believe this person really is truly unhappy. But it's not because you made that person unhappy. They were unhappy before then. Just, it's like little, like bad stuff that did happen along the way had added to it. But I feel like that person came to you already wounded and hurt. And not totally healed from the situations. And kind of drag some of that negativity into this relationship with you is the reason why you having all these problems with this person, Virgo man or woman. The shadow card is upright. You already know. That's confirmation of the moon card upright. This person is definitely hiding from you. And I wouldn't just say hiding their bad intention. Yes, they're not hiding their feelings because this person doesn't have the feelings that you want them to have towards you. They're hiding their bad feelings. They're hiding the fact that they want to use you, Virgo man or woman. They're hiding the fact that they're trying to get away with screwing you over, trying to get away with lying to you, basically trying to get away with being an imposter. They're not meant for you. Trying to lie their way around and around and around. Not meant for you. This person is an imposter, lying about it, trying to pretend. All this person is smoke and mirrors. What you see, Virgo man or woman, is not exactly who that person is. They're a total opposite. Wake up. Once again, that's confirmation. It's showing me when you do wake up out of this, it's showing triumph and success. Okay, in the situation. Moving ahead, forging ahead out of the situation. Seeing your way out, no matter what this person says or does. Seeing your way out because you know it ain't right. That fool crazy. He or she. Okay? And it shows me memories of love. At the last card, it's showing me memories of love. Basically, you're going to be thinking about this person a lot on your way out. I know you're going to miss this person, and that person will miss you too. But that person will still not do right by you. Just because you hear sweet little things in between, it just doesn't add up to the actions of this person. Their efforts are really way under yours. So all you will be remembering is the good times and wishing that you had more instead of all this drama. Alright, so we're going to break off into your love spread here and see what's coming up. Hold on. I love my little sheet, but I can mess it up. So we're going to see what's in this love spread for y'all. I want to really mix these up. I want to really mix them up. but shuffle is worth it, okay? So let's see. Yeah, baby, I see you stopping that deception already. Yep. Yep, it just popped out, and because I saw it in my shuffle. And now I'm gonna give you this. So we got three cards here we're gonna place. The first card that came out was that I don't see you reconciling with this person. It shows reconciliation upside down. So I don't see you reconciling with this person because, of course, it just ain't right. They want you to, you know, be cooperative with what they got and what they're doing, and it's not right. You can't cooperate with something that's just illogical. So you walk away because I see you stopping them. Deception is upside down, so it's showing basically you're stopping this person from deceiving you by simply cutting them off and walking away. That's their kryptonite. So ladies and gents, if you want to know the kryptonite to a person that you have more feelings for, that you feel doesn't have feelings for you, but you keep messing with that person because they keep calling you, walk away. That's their kryptonite. Walking away. Keeping them from using you until they get it. Because if you keep letting them use you, you will further perpetuate something else, and it's just gonna confuse you even more. Like, well, why did this person keep calling me? Well, why did this person, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, because that person wants to use you, because they benefit off of you, and you don't really benefit with them from them. You know what I'm saying? So by stopping them in their tracks, by walking away, you actually end up gaining back your power and getting the upper hand. Now, last but not least, it shows children for some reason. Virgo men and women out there. Like I said earlier in the spread, I saw a mom. Some of you out there are moms. Some of you are not. But children, it shows your love life is being affected by your children. So some of you Virgo men or women may have children by someone, and you might be arguing with that person in front of the kids, or they might see y'all at a Discord, and it might be affecting them inside, and they might not know how to express their feelings towards y'all, and they might cry, or what's wrong, or you know, might start asking questions. Some of you may be affected by, your kids may be affected by this. Some of you that don't have kids, kids may be a factor to this person, and you may not want kids by this person because this person ain't 100% to you. And you might want kids by this person and they don't want kids. You know what I'm saying? So definitely showing children are a factor in this for some of you Virgo men and women out there. Kids may be an issue, or the children may have an issue with what's going on, with what they see from you. Okay? So yes, that was y'all reading right there. So from what I could gather from out of this whole thing, Virgo men and women, I am seeing you leave somebody behind that is just no longer working for you. It's just no longer, you know, a situation where you can ignore, you know, the discord and the insubordination. This person just doesn't care, and they gloss it up with sorries and fake apologies, and it's just, you know, it's just coming to a point where it's one of those situations where I just see you walking away, getting really tired, Virgo man or women. I see you getting tired. In the card, it's basically talking about a Virgo woman, for sure. And with the Virgo man out here, you may be going through this with somebody or dealing with a female like this in a situation, and it's like maybe you need to get right. You know, you don't need to be playing yourself in a situation that you're gonna play yourself, playing this person, and you're gonna play yourself in the end. So don't try to harm that person just because they choose to walk away from you. You were wrong, or you are wrong, period. Some of you Virgo men out there, You know, not speaking to all of you. All of you, this doesn't resonate for every Virgo man or woman, but for those that it resonates with, you know the deal. Okay, but at the end of the day, yeah, that was your reading, Virgo, for right now, for June 2020. Getting out of a relationship, making sure you stay up on your money. You know, I saw some good things happening for you as far as business is concerned. Like, really grow it, and you need that focus. You need that time away from that person. You really have to focus on your life. You really have to. You really have to. And I feel like by you going through these ups and downs with this person may be a distraction to your personal growth. Is why the cards are telling you to back away from that relationship and take time for yourself. The emotional withdrawal, the solitude needs to be had here. You can't just, you know, want to keep occupying your time up with somebody who doesn't deserve your time or your energy, for that matter, because they draining like hell. Like, oh my God, draining. That person is draining. Okay, and I just see miserability. That person complaining. That person may need a job. Okay, instead of being all up in your face, all up in your panties. You know, like, this person may need their own business instead of watching you and getting jealous and trying to ride your coattail because they know you're on a path to some real success here, and they don't deserve your success. So please be careful. I don't, you know, it shouldn't matter about whether you love that person or not. It matters that I see that person doesn't love you back, and it showed unrequited love in the cards. So it's like, it's a situation where you're going to have to take your pride, gather your toys, and take your butt on. That person doesn't, you know, the person only wants you because of what you have and what you can give them, not because of what you are and who you are as a person. And I feel like that's a takeaway from the relationship, because it's like this person will never get to know who you really are. They only can see who you are or who you're growing to be, but they don't really understand you. This is why you having so many problems with this person, because the lack of understanding is shown because they don't want to. They want you to understand them. How selfish that person is. Very selfish. I do see. So at the end of the day, you guys, if you like that reading, Virgos, or anybody out there watching, if you like that reading and you would like a reading from me, True Readings, you can go ahead at any time. I am 24 hours. You can go ahead at any time and hit the link, True Readings, Accurate Tarot Clairvoyant.com. That is True Readings, Accurate Tarot Clairvoyant.com. You can definitely check me out on my website. Go ahead and read through. Everything's safe on that site, on my site. I know because I built it. Okay, I use PayPal on my site as well. They're very safe. They have been for years. Okay, I don't have Venmo or any other extra stuff. If you want to donate, you can donate. My Cash App is $ the Business Watch. That's $ the Business Watch. If you feel like you want to support my channel, like and subscribe. You know, put me in rotation by liking and subscribing. That's showing love to me and my channel. You don't even have to have a reading if you don't like. If you love the readings here and you just, you know, like watching and stuff, go ahead and hit the like. Go ahead and hit the subscribe. Definitely that helps me out a lot, and knowing that you guys are out there and you like the readings that you're getting, and you appreciate the work I put into this, into these shuffles, into these videos, and trying to get things out there and make it fun. You know what I'm saying? You see me in the globe? Okay. Okay, so yes, with the music on and everything. So we just do our thing over here. I read accordingly. I can definitely see into your situation, your significant other situation. All I need is a name and a birthday, and I can read just about anybody in the situation that is presented. So yes, that was your reading, Virgos. Definitely be strong in your situation, and stop letting people jerk you around. Virgo man or woman, I'm definitely feeling like I'm talking to the Virgo woman out there in this reading, because of the simple fact it showed me so much around the Virgo woman being played by like an Aquarius or an Aries or Taurus for that matter, but nonetheless being played nonetheless, whatever sign it was. Like, I just didn't like to see you getting played like that, and then I see you coming up in the world trying to do things, girl, and he wanna, you know, jump on the bandwagon, but he don't really want to be down with the team. We can't do that. We can't have that. We can't have that. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Girl. So, yes, and for you Virgo men out there, if you're with somebody that you care about, but you keep playing games, stop playing games with that person. Stop playing with that heart. Stop playing with them, because it really hurts later on. So, because if you find somebody that you really care about, they're going to play you because that's your karma. Don't set the tone for something you don't want to happen to you. Alright? So, yeah, and if you're dealing with somebody who's playing you, Virgo men, you already know what to do. Walk away. Get out of that for the time being. You know, that person will eventually erupt back into your life somehow, some way. You know, you just need this time for you to take and just, you know, gather you and not that person, or keep dealing with that person and their emotion is bringing you down. Alright? So, that was your reading for right now for June 2020, Virgos. Hope this helps you guys in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, if you like my readings, please visit my website at True Readings, Accurate Tarot Clairvoyant.com. That is True Readings, Accurate Tarot Clairvoyant.com. I am open 24 hours. I will be on the line. Okay, so all you gotta do is hit me up. Send the link to the email description. You know, hit me up. Get your reading for whatever time block you want, and I will be there, right there, to, you know, give you that reading, scoop you up on the email, and hit you up. Be looking out for the email if you do get a reading from me, so I can confirm you and, you know, get you in. My readings are not live. I don't record. I will be doing live readings, maybe on the weekends and stuff. But like, as far as all your readings go, everything is private, unless you want to go live with me on the day that I'll go live with my readings. But but all in all, if anything, everything's private. So don't worry. All you gotta do is try me out and see for yourself. So if you like this reading, it's your girl, True Readings, Accurate Tarot Clairvoyant.com. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. God bless you all, and love and light. Peace.